Get ready to start jumping up and down like idiots.
I may not be the world's greatest lover, but 17th place isn't half bad.
It's Madamus of the Back Library, former Cosmic Defender turned archive curator, streaming throughout every week. Retro and modern game stream, watch him fail, yapping stream, he'll call you pretty, karaoke stream, prepare your ear holes, movie and TV watch-along stream, definitely not infringing copyright, definitely, bonus gorilla stream, watch them for Harambe. If you don't watch live, Chibi Madamus will cry. Is that not enough? If you don't watch live, the dinosaurs will go extinct again.
Don't blame me, I did not authorize any of this.
Plus, why watch Madamus of the Back Library for free when you can pay for it?
I'd like to talk to you about our special financing options.
YouTube channel memberships starting at one incredibly low price.
Less than all your favorite prescription drugs.
And Madamus will moan the name of anyone who becomes a member live.
Wait, what?
New schedule posted weekly on X and YouTube. Go read it.
Back that up. What's this about moaning?
All streams scheduled in Eastern Time, God's favorite time zone.
When did I ever agree to moan every member's name?
Always streaming horizontal, never vertical, just the way you like it.
Quit changing the subject.
Follow, subscribe, like, watch, do the things, have the fun.
Okay, fine, as long as I'm getting paid.
Madamus of the Back Library.
Greetings, brohams, what the dealio? Welcome to the Back Library. I am Madamus, former Cosmic Defender turned archive curator. Hail to the chat. Happy Friday. Welcome in Omegs. Welcome in Karoxen. Welcome in Judd. Welcome in Daylin. Let's see. Anyone else who's currently watching, welcome in. If you are lurking, thank you for lurking. If you're VOD watching, thank you for watching the VOD. Please consider a comment on the VOD. It does help with the algorithm. Like, subscribe, notification bell. Follow on Twitter. Do the things, have the fun, win the game. Woo! Yay! Happy Friday! Week's over. Well, not totally. I mean, for some people it's over. Maybe it's just beginning for you. I don't know. I don't know these. I don't know your schedule, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with me. Hope everyone had a good week. I hope everyone is feeling well tonight. What was I going to... I'm saying a lot of ums again. There were some things I was going to say. So that's the new ad run. That's the new channel trailer. I hope everyone was happy. I mean, a lot of you are probably saying, oh, well, it's almost the same as the other one. Yes. Yes, it is. It's just more streamlined. I cleaned it up a bit, replaced the kitten with the dinosaurs. But if people become members, we will still be blowing up kittens. These are just the facts of life. What was I gonna say? I really can't remember. Oh my gosh, I had like a ton of things I was going to... I need to start writing things down on the boomer pad, y'all. Because every night, it's like okay, I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna say this, and then I'll deflect to this, and I don't even have chat taking me off in a tangent. My own brain just failed. Why change? Just curious. You mean from the kittens? Oh my gosh, Daylin!
Woo!
Oh my gosh, thank you for the $1. Thank you for the super. Thank you so much for the $1 tip. I really appreciate that, Daylin. Love it. Welcome in, Shy Siren. Welcome in. I can't speak. Welcome in. Congrats again on your monetization. Chat, if you haven't checked out the site, can I say any word in English tonight? Just one without botching it. If you haven't checked out the Shy Siren, nailed it in one. Be sure to check out her channel. She does a, oh my gosh, you didn't have to do that, Siren. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, but congratulations on your own monetization. Congrats on having so many gifted members, and I'm glad it took a while for yours to break on you too. Hopefully it doesn't last. I don't know what the problem is with it, because like I said, I started going through that with mine too. And it wasn't just because of people running out. So there is something going on with YouTube's algorithm, and I think it has to do with smaller streamers who get monetized, and I don't know, maybe it just isn't equipped for, who knows, YouTube, Google, gonna YouTube and Google. But congratulations, you deserve it. And I know you mentioned karaoke. I can't wait until I get to stop by one of your karaoke streams. Looking forward to that, because you do have an amazing voice. But welcome in again, everyone. Tonight we are going to be playing the Lost Vikings. We are doing the PC floppy disk DOS version, which is identical to the PC CD-ROM version. No difference on them if you're going to go hunt down a copy. In my opinion, it's the best looking of the three main versions. The three main version, I mean, there's a Game Boy Advance version. We're not going to count that. But the three main, well, there's an Amiga version too. We're not going to count the Amiga version. Seraphist, welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good evening or day, whatever time zone you are in. We're not going to count the Game Boy one or the Amiga one, but just going between the PC floppy disk, DOS floppy, Super Nintendo version, really doesn't add anything, just downgrades everything. And the Sega Genesis version adds a few extra levels, but doesn't look and sound as good. I hope so is a siren that can't sing. Truly a siren or a mermaid. Well, she's a bird-oriented siren. That ow, I bumped my knee. That type of siren, not a not the oceanic siren, from what I understand. So yeah. And birds are expected to sing too. And suddenly I was about to go into a whole deal about the thorn birds. But that's probably not good to do, because I don't know if y'all know. Every time I bring up the thorn birds, it never ends well. It never ends well, because the story doesn't end well. A songbird, indeed. Indeed, Daylin. But yeah, she's monetized. She's got some cute emotes so far, and yeah, show her your support. But just remember, she is a family-friendly audience, so don't go over there, you know, dropping any gamer words. We don't do that there. Technically, we don't do it here either, because I might get expelled from YouTube if we do. But yeah, so we're doing the PC version. I think this is the best version of Lost Vikings. The music also, we're going to be using Roland emulation, not just ad-lib, funky MIDI synthesizer stuff. So, yeah, looking forward to that in a few minutes. That's, speaking of Songbird, that was the company that made my Ocarina of Time Sweet Potato Ocarina. Oh, nice, nice. I still have never played that Zelda game. I can't believe I've never played any really of the 3D Zeldas. And not the dazzling side. Welcome in, Luciano. Welcome in. Yes, I am say so, chat. Completely and totally. Yeah, I really need to. I need to play Ocarina of Time sometime. I don't have an N64, so I'd be having to use the GameCube disc, which is, I don't know how accurate it plays. I know it was like a collector's disc thing, but I think it's just like emulation. I don't know. Excuse me, I do need to cough. My throat is a bit wrecked, so my apologies on that. That said, I am feeling a lot better. The chest thing, which maybe I lean towards gallbladder, but like Siren was saying, it's odd that a gallbladder thing would be a certain time of year, because it is odd that it hits every time of year, but it could be my diet this time of year. Maybe I'm just eating badly every September, but I eat badly year round. It can't be that. I don't know. But I am feeling a lot better. I'm still having some issues at night, but I am feeling tons better. If you can't tell from my voice, I'm still dealing with a little cold, but what can you do? That's this time of year, cold and allergies. Nah, what you gonna do? I used to, I don't have the ocarina anymore, but it was one of my favorite instruments. Oh, well, nice, nice. I hope you could get another one at some point. Yeah, I've watched some videos, I know, of a few people playing them. I want to say there were a few VTubers even who would do like a hand cam, sort of set it up, not show their face, playing ocarina and having their model like in the other corner. Food is the driving force in the body, so it makes sense if it's your diet. Yeah, it does. It does. And there was that whole period a few weeks ago. A lot of you know this, where I kind of was overdoing it on the pizza. So there is a good chance that, you know, caught up with me. Bad boys, what you gonna do? There's a good chance that did catch up with me. I don't know. I did want to talk about something a little less super happy. I hate doing that. I hate doing it. Let me bring down the mood, chat. I might get a triple chamber. If I do, those are the ones that can hit the super high notes. Really, I didn't know there were different types of ocarinas. Dalen, that's interesting. I thought they were all just kind of the basic, the basic Link model. Did people really know what it was before Link? I feel like Link started the whole thing. I feel like Link started Ocarina Fest 2019 or whatever year. It wasn't 2019. I know it was like 2000. What was it? When was Ocarina Time? Probably around 2000. No. Oh man, probably late 90s, I would say, wasn't it? Yeah, it must be, because N64's late 90s. Because GameCube hit in very, very early 2000. Link's a sweet potato type. Ah, gotcha. Oh, is that just the way they're shaped? Then sort of, or because I assume they're not carving it out of a sweet potato, unless they really are. If that's the case, then, you know, it's a snack and a musical instrument. So I did want to say something real quick, chat. And this is because of some other stuff that's gone on behind the scenes. Okay. I just want you all to know, I do my best to make these streams, you know, a sort of a cozy and a friction-free place. I know there have been a few cases outside of bots where we've had to, you know, unfortunately, cut a few people loose, and I hate that. But I just want you to know, I really do try to make it a friction-free place. There, you know, it's hard. It's really hard sometimes streaming and being a VTuber, more than I expected, as far as balancing personal relationships and balancing networking, and sometimes balancing multiple people who, you know, you get along great with both of them and they may not get along with each other. But I just want you to know that, you know, don't ever feel like you can't come in here and have a good time and relax, because I really will always do my best to make sure that this is a good, comfy spot, etc. and so forth. I don't know what I'm saying. You know, I had something good in my head about this, and it just kind of fizzled. Yeah, it just kind of fizzled. So I'm gonna move on. I wish I had an edible ocarina though. Gotcha. Yeah. It's, why did I even start talking about that? You know, I was gonna go further, but I'm just gonna. I've always felt super welcome here. Well, bless. I'm glad, Siren. I'm glad. Yeah. No, it's this is more related to some stuff sort of going on a little bit behind the scenes, and I'm not going to bring it up going on air. But no, your brain worms got hungry. Don't sweat. No, it's a little bit of that, Dalen. It was just some other stuff, and so I just wanted to say that right now, in case any of the people who might be involved are listening or are lurking. You know, hey, love y'all. I'm trying. I'm really doing my best. And if I ever do fail at that, you know, I am sorry, but I'm doing my best. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think that's enough of that. Omegs is screaming at me. That's enough. Okay, what was I going to do? Okay, before we go into the game room, I haven't started the schedule yet. I was going to say that speaking of comfy, and speaking of friction-free, next week's schedule is going to be more comfy. I'm not hard scheduling in a celebration karaoke. I might do a guerrilla karaoke over the weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, maybe Sunday. It's just going to depend on how things go. As for next week, the main things to look for. Every stream is comfy with you. Bless you, Omegs. I appreciate that. Even Just Die Already? Because a Just Die Already sure wasn't comfy for me. Man, oh man. Y'all, if you want, don't say you're sorry about anything. You're trying your best. I know. I appreciate that, Jen. I appreciate it. But this was just something I felt like needed to be said today. And needed to be said here and not just elsewhere. So I was saying, the stream next week, some of the stuff to look for, I think for Graphic Adventure Thursdays, because we are going into October and Halloween season, we're going back to Monkey Island, and we're going to do Tales of Monkey Island. We're going to start Tales of Monkey Island, which is very long. It is quite a long game because it's 5 chapters, and each chapter is almost like a mini Monkey Island game because it's a Telltale game. It, I think, captures more of a Halloween vibe than some of the other Monkey Islands, especially since the first and second two. It has a lot more to do with like a zombie pox that's spreading the Caribbean, and some stuff to do with the land of the dead, and it's really a good game. I don't remember a lot of it. I only played through it once, but I remember really enjoying it, so I think that's going to be a lot of fun, and it's really well written too. It's a well-written Monkey Island. By the way, that is not Omegs going back. Omegs, it's back library. Dinosaur going. Yeah, sorry for blowing up all the dinosaurs. Actually, I'm not sorry for blowing up the dinosaurs. It said if you don't watch live, they're going to go extinct again. So, you know, anyone out there, if you're watching this on a VOD, or if you came in late, I just want you to know, the dinosaurs being extinct still, that's your fault. It's your fault. Okay. As for the rest of next week, I am going to pull out Little Friends Puppy Island again. We have not played Little Friends in a hot minute. We have not played Little Friends in a hot minute, and those of you who have been here know that I think Little Friends is the hidden gem of streaming games. It is the hidden gem of streaming games that also lets you you know, do at least a little bit of interaction with naming puppies and whatnot with your chat. And that's something I'm gonna, you know, I'm throwing it out there once again. If you're someone who's streaming, you should really look at, especially if you could get it on the cheap like I did, you should look at Little Friends Puppy Island. I don't know why this game works, because it shouldn't. It should have been the worst streaming experience I've had since the aforementioned Just Die Already. And yet, amazing. We're going back to it because we've never played through it all the way. I don't know if we'll ever play through it all the way. I'm not sorry either. Jeff Bloom called it with Jurassic Park. Indeed, he did. Indeed, it was their time. Nature selected them. Nature selected them. But nature also selected you to watch live. So, you know, fulfill your natural selection or something. Yeah, so we're going to do Little Friends next week. We're going to do Tales of Monkey Island next week. We'll probably be doing more Lost Vikings next week because it is a long game. Unless we start something Halloweenish for Friday and sort of go back and forth. And as for other stuff next week, I haven't quite decided. I'd like to throw an NES or a Super NES or a Genesis title in there somewhere. I'm not quite sure. But in any case, I promise you it'll be a decent schedule. I promise you it will be an acceptable schedule within, you know, official tolerances or something. In the Monkey Island games, are you still playing the same characters? You are still playing Guybrush Threepwood, yes. Tales of Monkey Island does introduce a new character, and I'm going to, this is one of the things, without even spoiling it, I'm really disappointed that Telltale didn't get to do more, because I will say it ends with a bit of a cliffhanger, and they really were opening it up for this new character who was a really good new character, and it's a shame that it kind of just ends there. It's a shame we didn't get more of it, because it could have been a cool spin-off, or just a cool continuation in a different direction. I never thought Monkey Island should have a spin-off. I'm usually anti-spin-off anyway, but they introduced with Telltale, they introduced a character that's really, I wanted to see more of, and I think you guys will want to see more of this character too. And unfortunately, this character will not be in the next game, because the next game, after Telltale's Tales of Monkey Island, when Ron Gilbert got it, he sort of ignored everything except the first 2 Monkey Islands and was going back and doing a follow-up to that. And I have not played his yet. I haven't played Return to Monkey Island at all. So once we get to that, that's gonna be a first-time experience for me too. And I hope it's a good one, because I've heard it's funny, but I've heard that there's something a bit melancholy about it, and that's not what I want from my Monkey Island. I want my Monkey Island to be funny and to make me want more. Always want more Monkey Island. If y'all haven't caught on yet, Monkey Island is my jam. Let's go ahead and head into the game room, shall we, chat? And as we get started, I am leading the green... Okay, I'm leading the green light on. Leaving. Man, something is wrong with my brain. Did I hit my head? I don't think so. Maybe I did in my sleep. Maybe I'm just not getting enough sleep. Regardless, brain needs to brain. I'm leaving the green light for hints accepted, but no back seating on, because this is a puzzle platformer. So there is a lot of puzzle stuff to it, as far as you need to move this character there. You need to do this with this character in order to survive each level. Lula, okay. I gotta defend myself on Lula. So Lula, I thought it would be a good game for the full moon streams. Because it was almost like a Sim City or a business simulator, but it has to do with an adult business thing. I thought it was just a tongue-in-cheek comedy game, but it turns out it does have some adult stuff in it. So unfortunate from reading on it after I purchased the thing. Thankfully, I only spent like $1.50, but yeah, and I've still got it installed despite that. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't think it's something I can ever stream. Because even though for those of you who are new to the channel, or who are maybe, you know, lurking for the first time, or maybe you've just lurked off and on and you haven't been in any of the full moon, even though I say I'm 18 plus, I do still avoid full-on adult. I still avoid full-on adult. I still avoid, you know, full-on, you know, dropping language as much as possible. I still avoid, even though we joke with the full moon, full goon, I still avoid things that are actually, you know, full-on sussy, full-on freaky, and no, I'm not! I try to be somewhat say-so, even though we got the 18 plus. I'm sure Shy Siren would defend me. I hope. I don't know. Full on freaking no backseating puzzle game. Oh boy, it's a 24-hour stream, guys. Oh dear. Hydration break. If you got a drink, take a drink. Hydrate or dehydrate. That's no good. Seltzer's empty. Open another one. Say so in another timeline. That's true. I've said this on many a stream. I started thinking I was going to be 100% say so. 18 plus doesn't mean spamming a frig. We're not Hollywood. Indeed. There you go. There's your ASMR. This one is a bubbly orange cream. It does taste orangey. I don't really get the cream. Well, a little bit of vanilla orange. So yeah, I'll take it. Okay. Where were we? We were going to do Lost Vikings. That means I need to switch the mouse over. Okay, I got the gamepad set up like right before. I was struggling to get this thing to run right too, chat. I was struggling with some audio issues with the Roland, and it's sort of like I was going through with Blackthorn, maybe because they're both Blizzard. This is by Blizzard originally. Now, it is going to say Silicone Synapse and Interplay. Interplay published it. I want to say, and if anyone out there is an expert, you could correct me. I want to say Silicone Synapse was maybe Blizzard's original name. Orange cream is one of the best Monster Energy drink flavors. I love orange cream flavored stuff. I love, even when it comes to ice cream, I love Dreamsicles. Orange cream popsicle, orange popsicle filled with vanilla ice cream. Oh my gosh, those are the best. Those are the best. Change my mind. But yeah, I struggled a bit with this, so hopefully it'll work. Yeah, and it's going to do this loading the instrument bank thing, so just a moment. I should have started it first. But then if I would have started it first, it wouldn't have. But I think Silicone Synapse is another name for Blizzard. That's the literal inspiration for that monster flavor. Yeah. I figured. I think that's the inspiration for all of them. Orange creamsicles bop. Indeed! 1993. Wow. Yeah, I think Silicone Synapse was originally Blizzard's name. Whoa, did I hear the music cut out? I thought I did. Okay, oops. Okay. All right, let me get started. I don't want it to cut out again. That was odd. I think it's named Orange Creamsicle, but I always called it Orange Cream. Yeah, they and the brand of them, I think, is called, whatever the official brand version is, I think it was called Dreamsicle. Okay. Oh boy, dialogue time. My name is Eric the Swift. I can run like the wind and leap tall huts in a single bound. It is time for me, Baliog, and Olaf to go hunting. Have a nice day, honey! Zoom! I'm Olaf the Stout. I can block anything with my shield. I'm gonna forget these voices by the time I get anywhere. By the time we start the game, I'm gonna forget the voices I've picked. I'm Baliog the Fierce. I'm the toughest Viking in the land. No one can defeat me. I should have done a Macho Man Randy Savage voice there. Oh, yeah! Cutscene and demo. And a bit of a tutorial, too. Showing you what their abilities can do. So the one can jump and he can ram stuff. The one with the shield can float, chat. It might be, I don't usually read beyond Monster Reserve Orange, gotcha. And he can do the arrows, and I think he can swing his sword too. Oh, was he just picking his nose? Or Hulk Hogan? Well, you know something, brother. Okay, so they got stakes. So that's the way they hunt. Apparently they just pick up stakes that are already there. Oh, and they just went around the whole world. See? The world ain't flat, chat. Proof positive. Another successful day of hunting. Life is good. I hope I never have to leave my beloved village. My hero! Yeah, I need to make better notes of what voices I'm picking. Later that night. Bum. Oh dear. Well, guys, I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, so we got him first. Jumps. Okay. You can get hints if you stand next to these buttons and press S. Okay, which one's S? Oh dear. This is so cool. Yeah, I love this game. I love the look of it. I love the absolute look of it. Let me turn up the volume a little. Since it's mostly music, it doesn't have a lot of sound effects. Okay, I can't remember which one I picked as S. Shoot. Okay, Oh, okay, there, it is. Okay, I got it right. Oh gosh, I was so worried. Okay, there's a door there. There's the exit. All of us must reach the exit to escape. Okay? Press Control or Insert to switch to my buddies. Okay? I've got it wired up there. Okay, I've got that there. Okay, got it. Okay. I'm actually surprised the concept isn't being used more in gaming. Oh, do you mean the just the picked up by aliens, or do you mean the whole 3 character setup? I'm guessing it's going to be aliens. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so what are we doing here? I don't know. Will you guys just shut up and follow me? Yeah, and they only made chat. As far as I know, they only made the one sequel. They did make a sequel to it. And there are 2 different versions of it. There's the version that went to Super Nintendo, Lost Vikings 2, and the version that was on PlayStation, PC, and Sega Saturn, which was called Norse by Northwest. Like how you have a less advanced race going up against a super advanced race like aliens. Yeah, I'm surprised you don't see that more too. Even, you know, and it's weird, Omegs, because you think about it, you see it in movies sometimes. I mean, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Like Cowboys versus Aliens, which no matter what you thought of the movie, the concept was sound. I agree. Totally agree. Okay. To select an item, press tab, and then move your flashing box over the item. Press tab to exit. Okay. To use a selected item, press E. Okay, so to select an item, I do that. Okay. And the problem with this game, chat, is, yeah, if any of your characters die, you lose the level. And they all have to get to the exit, so that's where it's really puzzly. You look awfully happy. What are you? I am Afteek. Are you the janitor? Or Monsters versus Aliens. Yeah. What do we got here? I would even say a classic race like Elf. Oh, yeah, Elf or Dwarf being taken like an Isekai. Yeah. And, you know, when you mention Isekai, now that I'm thinking about it, Omegs, I'm surprised that hasn't been more of a concept in anime. When I think about it, you got so many of these reincarnated in another world, but there are only a very few that I can think of with human or maybe primitive human taken by aliens and existing in future world or something like that. There aren't a ton of anime that I could think of. I mean, Tenchi comes to mind, sort of. Like how with all the amazing imagination that people have that this has never been done. No, you're right, Omegs. Just breathe on space aliens and yep, War of the Worlds, yep. And they will regret their life's decisions. They can't handle germs well. But that probably goes both ways, Daylin. It's insane. It is insane. What's a janitor? And how do I get out of here? You must destroy the ship's computer. Oh, joy. Germs too strong. Indeed. By the way, I guess there's a new War of the Worlds with Ice Cube that is supposed to be so bad, so horribly bad, it's good. Man, I'm tempted to watch or maybe we should make that a watch along. But I'm afraid it would just be bad instead of so bad it's good. Give him super vid, yeah. Home turf advantage, yeah. I want to see that movie. It looks hilarious. Yeah, I know. I know a lot of people like will recoil. Oh, how dare you watch that? I was watching. Oh my gosh, who was it? Whose channel was I watching with it? Where they were reviewing it. Just a sec. Let me pull it up. I want to see who's. Oh boy. Yeah, I know. We're not gaming right now. Just a sec. Oh, it's not coming up. Maybe I don't have them on there. Hold on. Never mind. Forget it. Madamus had a thought, and he can't find the channel on his list anymore. Madamus had a thought, and he can't find it on his list anymore. Regardless, yeah, there have been some pretty interesting reviews of that movie. I want to see the movie. It looks hilarious. Yeah, I mean, I bet it would be as fun as Mr. T's Be Somebody. It could. You should make time to set it up. Yeah, let me look into doing that because I'm not sure how that would work. I know I could get away with the Be Somebody because I could provide because I was able to upload the copy. With that movie, we'd have to all be operating from the same free source. Because I don't want to do a paid source for everyone, and I probably wouldn't be able to put the video up. It would probably just be, you know, the running timeline and blurred image on the screen. And then everyone else watching from their own player of some sort. I don't know if it's on Prime or what. I'll look into that, Omegs. Because that's something I was going to have to do anyway, because I know I was planning to do another watch along around Christmas of something. And so, yeah, either way, I'm going to have to look into it. So I'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, just make everyone use their own player. Yeah, we just have to coordinate the source. So, yeah, it was bound to have. Yeah, bound to. Yeah, it's one of those things that it was on the list. It was on the list. I was just really lucky with Be Somebody because it was something, you know, I could put on stream and not get bonked. This is not a ship. And what is a computer? Never mind. You must find bombs to blow it up. Or for the Running Man remake. I'm afraid to watch that. I am so afraid to. There's some that just make me sad. The fact that they made a Running Man remake makes me sad. I need to look into it more. As long as everyone has time to get ready for the watch along, there shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, it would be something that I would announce like 2 weeks ahead of time. It's something that I would make sure people knew about and I would keep posting. Okay, bombs. All right, so there we go with that. Okay. Press S to push buttons. Okay. Oh, I don't want that. Let me send one of these other ones to get a. Let me send one of these other ones to get a piece of fruit. Okay. And his buttons, that's the shoot and that's the sword. Okay. And okay, I see another. Please don't make me watch the Miracle 34th Street. It's a Wonderful Life. No, actually, it wasn't a Christmas. Well, there's the Christmas movie I was going to do before, and that's a maybe. But actually, I was hoping it wasn't even Christmas oriented. It just was released in December, and I really wanted to do a Star Trek: The Motion Picture watch along for the director's edition since it was released around Christmas. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try something real quick. I'm going to do something that might be stupid. It worked. His headbutt worked. It worked, chat. So he can do a headbutt. Jennifer, welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you are having a good Friday night. Good seeing you. We are playing, well, I mean, obviously, it's listed on the stream. We're playing the Lost Vikings and doing a lot of chatting in the interim, per usual. But it's a puzzle platformer where we switch between the... You have to get all 3 Vikings to the exit, and each has different things they can use, like the shield guy, the athletic guy, and the... Oh, I have cramps, but good overall. I'm sorry to hear that, Jennifer. I hope you feel better quickly. Really hope you... really hope that passes quickly for you. Oof. Yeah, no fun. No fun. Let's see. Stand on the elevator and move up or down. Wait. Oh, so it does that too? Wait a second. Does it? Something's screwed up with my, okay, yeah, something is screwed up a bit with my buttons. How about Elf? You know, honestly, Judd, okay, I'm going to be the one hot take here. Chat, you're going to have to forgive me. I know I'm about to commit the unpardonable sin, chat. I am one of the only people probably in the world who does not like Elf. I'm so sorry. I mean, it's got moments, but there's just something about it. I don't know what it is. Maybe do something like crazy like movie 43 for a watch along and traumatize everyone. Omegs, I've never seen it. And yet I've got a Blu-ray. I have a sealed Blu-ray that I picked up at one point, I think from a Dollar Tree. I have never watched movie 43. Is it nowhere? Same here. What about Elf on a Shelf? Is there an Elf on the Shelf movie? That's, well, I guess that exists then. Wait a second. Okay, I don't know why it keeps making that sound. You're, oh my gosh, good, it makes it even funnier. If you've never seen it, your reaction would be everything. Oh God. Oh, well, chat, I got to restart that level. I think there was a while back. Let me check. Okay, we got to restart that level, chat. Boo. Okay, he's gonna tell me to do the bombs. I'm gonna have to redo these keys next time too, because I've got some of them screwed up apparently. Okay, not the janitor. We read all this before. I'll take another. You got this. Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, the thing is, I love this game, Jennifer, and I have never been good at it. When I was a little Madamus, I was never good at it. But it's still a fun game. All right, let's get past him. We'll take Baleog and shoot him. Okay. And anything up there. And shoot him from a distance so I don't get hit. And I want to get Eric up there. Can he? Okay, he can climb when he... Okay, good. Yeah, I've got some buttons off on this gamepad, though. I mapped them through my keyboard, and something is wrong. I must have mixed a couple up. There is a TV movie from 2010. Really? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Huh. Okay, come on. I wonder if the passwords are all the same on this, because I'm thinking, chat, one thing I might consider doing with this game, I might, even though we're playing the Baleog the Fierce is a stud, he can use his arrows to toggle switches. Oh, okay. As well as to defeat monsters, shoot an arrow D. Okay. What What was I saying? I might, if the passwords are the same, I might switch between this version and the Genesis at some point so that we could play the extra levels that the Genesis has. I might look up where they're from, I mean, where they occur, and yeah, we'll just, you know, go between the two consoles and bounce back and forth a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, to trade an item, press tab, then F over the item. Now give it to a nearby Viking. Oh, an elf story, the elf on a shelf. Really? Okay, so that's the computer we got to blow up. Ah. Uh-oh. Something tells me he's going to get hurt if I just... Okay. All right, so we do that and use an item and run. Okay, boom. Crotonian security will be looking for you. You will only survive if you work as a team. Okay. Oh dear. Those elf toys are nightmare fuel. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah. Kinda, sorta. Okay. Okay, I bet this is like a gravity thing. Yep. Oh, well, that's easy enough. Might as well be Chicky. Oh, Chucky on the shelf. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad I realized you meant Chucky because I was thinking, I don't know what you mean by this, man. Oh dear. So I can only climb them. This is, I mean, if I would have gone any further, yeah, that would have been unfortunate. Okay. I'd say it wouldn't be as oops, I bumped the mic. Nightmare fuel like Furbies would be. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, there's something about Furby, especially Jennifer, if you've ever seen, I've seen videos of, I hate to say naked Furbies, but naked Furbies where people had removed the cloth. It's like straight out of Five Nights at Freddy's. It is, yeah, definite nightmare fuel. And Furbies, yeah. In fact, I always used to be freaked out with Furbies because I know there were stories of them turning on by themselves. Oh man, that would have messed me up. Having a Furby, you know, just come on in the middle of the night. Wi-Fi Furby is worse. Was there a Wi-Fi Furby? Oh, I had Furbies in my childhood. I hated looking at their big eyes. Yeah, something creepy about it. I get that. Yeah. I'm sure they were the basis for half of these, the beginning of half of these, the electronic toy-based horror movies. Stick close to me. I will lead the way. You wouldn't know which way. Oh, and wait, this is the. Oh, yeah, it is. You wouldn't know which way to lead if you had a map. If you two don't stop fighting, I'm going to have to brain you both. Furbies remind me of gremlins. Yes, yes, they do. Yeah, they do. They do remind me of gremlins. Greetings, Flash viewer. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you are having a good Friday evening. Night. Well, night, definitely not even. Well, time zone, depending. Some places evening. Don't feed them after. Yes, chat. Remember, do not feed your Furby after midnight. And, you know, don't get it wet, especially when it's connected to the Wi-Fi. Fun fact, did you know that Toy Story made a Christmas special? Carl Weathers is one of the voices of the special. No, I didn't. The only thing I know Toy Story-wise, chat, is that Toy Story kind of took its plot from, there was something that predated it, which doesn't get a lot of attention. So there was another toy-based, it was a Christmas special. It was called The Christmas Toy. It was done by Jim Henson. It wasn't the Muppets, but it was done by Jim Henson, and so a bunch of it is like straight. Toy Story ripped it off in a lot of ways, except it was done, you know, with actual animatronics and puppets and whatnot. But yeah, chat, if you've never seen The Christmas Toy, it's worth your time. It's short. It's like a 30-minute thing, maybe 45-minute. But no, I didn't know that about Carl Weathers in the Christmas special. Interesting, interesting. All right, level 3, chat. Password tilt. Okay. Eric the Swift has a tough head. Oh, I know that. Can bash the enemies and knock down certain barriers by pressing D while running. Got it. Okay. There we go. First things first, I want to put him with his shield there. And then we will do Eric and run back and... Anything there? No. I don't know if there's ever anything hidden in this game. Okay, Baleog will need to shoot through that. Yeah, I've got something screwed up with the buttons because it shouldn't be making that cancel sound when I press his shoot. Okay. Yeah, something's screwed up. I'll fix that later. Okay. Sorry, chat. Just wigging myself out. Pro streamer and all. To operate a teleporter, stand in it and press S. Okay. And let's see where this takes him. Okay, there. I have to kind of do the keyboard now because it's doing this weird stuff. Olaf the Stout can use his shield as a hang glider while falling position. Shield above his head, pressing F. So F-E-S. That's what I need to do. Okay, chat, I'm going to do something weird. F-E-S. Okay. F-E-S. Okay, okay, control F1. I'm doing something weird. Okay. Okay, okay. Up is okay. Oh no, it's not gonna work. Never mind, chat. I'll have to do it later because I gotta go back and look through what the other buttons were. Greetings, Twin Opinion. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you are having a good evening, a good night. Happy Friday. To unlock a keyhole, the correct key must be used. Stand next to the keyhole, select the correct key from your inventory, and press E. Okay, so he floats down here. I gotta do that first. Okay. You must be one of the aliens that all the Croutonians have all been talking about.
Who are these Croutonians? And why did they bring us here?
Can you use a control? I am using a controller, Judd. The problem is I had to map the keyboard to it. And I must have mapped some of the, maybe not the best buttons. So I'm going to have to go through it again and remap them before we play this again. Tomator, the evil Croutonian ruler, is collecting unique life forms to display in his gallery. Not Tomator.
Sounds like a great guy.
Do not expect an invitation to dinner. Okay. Bing, 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 bing. All right, so he's back there. Okay, use the key. Yay. All right, so here we go. Let's switch everyone and send them all back. There we go. Boom. Okay, send him there and get Eric the Swift. Oh, by the way, one interesting thing about this game, chat. So there is if you play, I don't know about the PC. I didn't check. I think it is. So you could play it. This is kind of weird. You could play it 2-player. Now, I don't know how that really works because you're switching between the characters. But you could play it 2-player on PC. And you could play it 2-player on Super Nintendo. Sega Genesis is compatible with the 3-player adapter. But as far as I know, it doesn't split the screen 3 ways. So it kind of feels like, you know, what's the point? Because you still kind of have to, you know, just switch in between. Okay, get them all to the elevator. Elevator. Oh, there's another key. Okay. Olaf can help Eric to jump higher by letting him stand on his shield. Which one's Wilford Brimley? We haven't seen him yet. But I believe he's probably the greatest Viking of all. I hear he's the greatest Viking of all. Hello. Whoa. Okay. No! Oh, thank God I didn't die. Okay, I don't know what that explosive thing is, but whatever. Okay. Send him to, we gotta defeat the ball men. Okay, so the exit's up there. Just gotta time this right. Yeah, it makes a cancel sound if you hear that every time I shoot. So yeah, I'll have to figure out what's screwed up with the buttons, chat. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. If I bash one more wall right now, my head will explode. I got dibs on his helmet. Okay, but I get his boots. It's such... I keep forgetting my voices. It's great to have such good friends. I'm just gonna do him normally. Before I do the next level, chat, hydration break. If you gotta drink, take a drink. Hydrate or dihydrate. Password, ground or grind, one of the two. All right, what do we got around here? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, okay. There, okay. Boom, boom, good. That worked. That worked out. Okay, and that he'll have to go down there, but we can't send him down with his shield because he will die. Okay. So there must be a switch or something around here, chat. Oh boy. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Okay, and yeah. All right, that wasn't so bad. Oh, but that almost was. Nintendo said the exact same thing. Which one? What did they say? I'm wondering, what did they say that I just said? There must be a switch around here. Ah, gotcha. Okay. I did not know that. I'll teach you the only Viking Norwegian I know. Really? Is there any, really? You know, some Norwegian? Ikke bra? Not good? Am I pronouncing it right? Ikke bra or Ikke bre? Can he take out the gun? No, he can't. Oh, darn. Okay. I know, Bliss is by. What'd I miss? Then there, Then there was switch light, now switch 2. Was there a switch light? Okay. Your first pronunciation was pretty good. Ike bra? Okay. Oh, let me get him up here. There we go, okay. Let's get him up here just cuz. Okay, there's a teleporter, okay. Oh, I should probably put Olaf in there first because of his shield. Or whatever. Yeah, Olaf. Okay. I saw some gun dudes. I saw gun dudes. And it takes a while to... Takes a minute for these guys to finish teleporting. Yeah, it's like they're not making it all the way. There they go. No! Oh, God! Well, chat. Oops. Okay, let's try that again. It's a good thing this has infinite continues. Yeah, whoopsie indeed. Indeed, big whoopsie. All right. Here's what I need to do this time. I know what I'm doing this time. I'm sure I know this time. I think I'm sure. Okay. Anything here? No. Okay. Yes. There we go. Oh, good night. Good night, Judd. Thank you for stopping by. Almost forgot the most important word. Baller is balls? Really? Baller. How's Valhalla? Valhalla Degimus? Yeah. Very Degimus. Yeah, good night, Judd. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good evening, a good rest, etc., etc. I hate this. I hate this because there's no way to... Just ain't no way to avoid getting hit as far as I can tell. Oh! I say that, chat, and I avoided getting hit. Holy Hannah. Okay, let's check that one and use that. Oh geez, I did the wrong person. I did the wrong person, chat. I did the wrong person. He's gonna get shot if I'm not careful. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. Everything's cool. Everything's cool. Everything's cool. Matt's doing the wrong people. No, I just... yeah, well, I don't know. Okay. Okay, there. I mean, oh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, whatever those shoes are, I'm sure they'll be good. Were they like triplets or something? No! Oh my gosh, y'all are wrong. Oh no, no! Yeah, I'll give up. Oops. Oops. Let's try this again, shall we? Okay. Okay, and you, I'm just gonna wait until that guy turns and jump down and boom. And where's the other one? Boom. And grab the fruit or the tomato. It might be a tomato since we're on Tomator's ship. Have you considered allowing that character survive? I thought about it, but I get annoyed because he keeps picking his nose. So until he learns to stop picking his nose, I'm going with no. No. Fair. Okay. And there's that. Okay. Okay, this time, this is the run, chat. This is the run. This is the run. Okay. I need to see if I can lure that one back, chat. I need to see if I could get that one to... Oh, there's more than one? How many are there going to be? Then that's unfortunate. Okay. Maybe it is good that they're not coming this way then. All right, here we go. I think these probably give me super speed, so let's try it. Oh, no, they're gravity shoes. Okay. I should have done the shield guy then. I guess. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just supposed to... Oh, okay. Oh, God, he's coming. No, he's not. Okay, good. I'm behind the door. Thank goodness I'm behind the door, chat. That would have been bad. Okay. I think this is the end of the spaceship level, chat. Because we're at a Stargate or something. Oh, it's just opening on its own. Are you guys sure we want to go in there? Maybe it leads back home. It looks like it leads to a pyramid, chat. There's only one way to find out. SG-1, you have a go. Let's go. Speaking of. Oh, no! No, it doesn't look like Egypt. Never mind. It's a jungle setting with huge mushrooms. Password is LLM0. I wonder if this is dinosaur level. That was intense. Yeah, what a ride. I think I'm going to be sick. All right, well, let's start with you then, since you're going to be sick. Okay, there's a key. Yep, dinosaur level, chat. Oh, and stronger enemies. Stronger enemies. Okay. Okay, there's that. Ah, hello. And there's oh, now this I don't like. I don't like having to deal with hidden areas, chat. Ah, I just want my basic game. Okay. Lost Vikings apparently arrived at planet Mobius. Is that from SG-1? I have never seen SG-1. Well, I mean, I've said that before. I've never seen SG-1. Hello, I don't know what that is. Sonic. Oh. Okay, I was, you know, not close at all. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I kind of remember it from the Sonic cartoon now that I'm thinking about it. That name sounds familiar. Yeah. Okay. And just a reminder, chat, I haven't gotten the schedule for next week done, but I will tell you a couple things I'm planning. We are going to do, we're going to start Tales from Monkey Island, because I do think it fits for Halloween enough. Maybe we'll go back and forth. Green Hill, Mushroom Hill. Ah, okay. And we're also going to do Little Friends next week for sure. I want to go back to Little Friends. All right, let's see if I can get whatever this is. Okay, there's where it is. All right, come on. What is this? Is this Switch? Chat, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Oh, I can't collect it. No wonder. I got too many items. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I see that now. All right, here. There we go. There. Boom. Daylin knows. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, there. So now I just put my shield back up and I jump back up. I still don't know what that is. I gotta wait for the snail. Okay. And pew, pew. Okay, and you will just bring you down. And you will bring you over there. And you, we will go here and here. Hop, hop. Okay, and walkie walkie. Oh, and get another something for Eric. Eric gets all the stuff because he's the only one who can jump. And we'll use that yellow key. Finally. It looks like it's a shield. F10 pew pew noob. What? F10? I don't think F10 does anything. I'm afraid to push it. I am so afraid to push it. It's nice to be outside again. Those blue lizards were kind of cute. Reference to F10QQ noob. I don't know what F10QQ noob is. I don't know that meme. I'm sorry. Chat, I'm not a boomer, but I don't know the meme. Yeah, when they weren't trying to eat us. Sorry, chat. I'm a failure. Password flot. Okay. Here, I'm just taking a look around. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring other characters up there for sure. F10QQ is a Blizzard Games quick command. Is it? Oh. I wonder if that works with this one. Oh, yeah, it does. The F10 part definitely did. Huh. Okay. Oh, I hope I'm not going to kill myself, chat. I really hope I'm not going to kill myself with this fire. Oh, I know I'm going to do something stupid, but... Chat, I can't help myself. All right, let's see. Oh, I missed that. Darn it. Okay, I missed fruit. Okay, and there's a dinosaur. Okay, and him I'll have to send back. Oh gosh, but I screwed up. No, I screwed up. Yeah, I screwed. Ah, chat. Chat. Oh, I blew it. All right, let me just check one thing, chat. Okay. So I need to leave him here. Yeah, I know. I need to leave him there. Let me just have him grab everything here. Also, F10QQ typically refer to people who quit because they lost, otherwise rage quit. Ah, gotcha, okay. Yeah, I can't get... Too bad you don't have the Blackthorn shotgun. Indeed! By the way, I mentioned this before. I don't know about the Mac version, but I know the 32X version does have a, No! I know the 32X version of Blackthorn did have a cameo by the Lost Vikings in one of the extra levels. I might pull up the... At some point, we might play the 32X version just the extra levels from it. Maybe we'll do both that. Maybe we can do the Blackthorn, the extra levels, and do the extra levels from Lost Vikings Genesis. Okay, we'll do that. And that'd be fun sometime. Yeah. Of course, I'll have to get my 32X. I don't even have my 32X on me. It is boxed up. Because it was one of those things I was originally sort of debating reselling. And then I didn't. In fact, I started to. I sold my Blackthorn on it for a pretty penny. And then it got damaged in shipment. And the person sent it back was going to send it back, but then the insurance on it basically offered me the option of, do you want it sent back to you and just to get like half of the insurance that you'd taken out? So I went ahead and did that. So my box is banged up, but I mean, I basically got my game back and made a couple $100 in the process. I can live with a dented box. For that, with that. Boy, let me read that. Something. Remembering the sequel, imagine if a third Lost Vikings game had tech from other Blizzard games, like StarCraft or Overwatch, they would be unstoppable. I never knew that Overwatch was even a Blizzard game. Okay, can I kill this thing? Can I kill the, poor man Sonic? I guess not. Oh. You gotta wait for him to... Oh, darn it. Ah! Come on! Thank you. Ay, chat. I know there was another one of those hidden shield things around here somewhere. Man, so far, Olaf is the superstar of this level. As far as getting all the items. Well, most of the items. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Let me use one of his thingies. There. Use his fruit. I stepped into the dinosaur. Oh, okay. I have Sega CD, but no 32X. I think that ship has sailed. They're pretty pricey now. Yeah, and honestly, not many good games for it. No, and unfortunately, some of the games, the better ones I wish I had, I don't have like Knuckles Chaotix or anything. The best ones I probably got on it are Blackthorn. The Space Harrier on it is good. Afterburner on it's good. Star Wars Arcade is fine. I think people make a bigger deal out of it than it actually deserves. Most of the games I have on it are pretty terrible. Trying to remember. I know there's an awful one-on-one fighting game I've got on it. Matt, hot take, it's overblown. Yeah. I mean, I wanted to love Star Wars Arcade on it. Okay. Come on. Come on, dude. Come on, turn back to normal. Oh, darn it. Come on. Good. Okay, got that. Yeah, I don't remember. And Doom on 32X, I mean, everyone knows Doom. If you don't know already, chat, Doom on 32X plays well, but it's missing levels. It has none of the boss characters, and it's slightly windowed. And the music doesn't sound great. The only thing it's got for it over the Super NES or the original Super NES edition is that it played smoothly. Whereas the Super Nintendo one did not play smoothly. That's something I wish you'd see a reissue of it, but I don't think there's enough of a market for it, is the 32X Doom. Or better yet, I know there is a fan-made port of Doom for the Sega Genesis. I'd love to see that given an official replica cartridge, like what we're seeing now from Limited Run with the Super Nintendo one with the Super FX3 chip. Who are those weird-looking guys? I don't know, but did you check out their hairdos? And people say we need haircuts. Yeah! Funny to think that the Doom SNES edition got revived. Yeah, and I just hate the price of it. I went ahead and did it. I'll admit, I pulled the trigger. I didn't get the gamepad for it, though, but I pulled the trigger on the cartridge. That, I don't know. I'm sure it sold well, but man, that was pricey cartridge. Hydration break, chat. If you've got a drink, take a drink. Hydrate or dihydrate. Hope everyone also has good plans maybe for the weekend or has a fun weekend. Anything around here? Oh! Hey, I got something hidden. Woo! Anything else? I wonder if there was anything like that on the other one. There might have been that I missed. All right, let's see. Okay. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, it's the pre-sale on it is done, but the SNES version of the reissue of Doom, price tag on it was $100 USD for the pre-order from Limited Run, which, needless to say, is Kinda expensive. Ah, boo. Come on, turn human. Thank you, or troglodyte, whatever you are. Okay. Okay, there's some fruit. I'll take that. Hello. Oh, a bunch of stuff. Both standard and the collector's sold out. Yeah. Well, they were unlimited. The collector's edition and the collector's did sell out immediately. The standard edition, it was an unlimited pre-sale, so they mark it as sold out once the time runs out. Is the way they and Retrobit usually do it. Is the unlimited pre-sale has a time limit. Okay. Let me take this guy out here. I'm glad, speaking of time limit, I'm really glad these levels don't have time limits. Okay, we got him with one. Come on, turn human. Boom. Whammy! And unfortunately, you know, now that means it's even more expensive because... Oh, okay, so that's where I need to get there. I see. Because that means now that they've sold out from there, the copies that you're going to see on eBay chat, the one people who have ordered copies just for resale purposes, or businesses that ordered them to sell after the pre-order period passed, they're going to be a lot more expensive. Okay. There have only been a couple of times that I can think of, chat, where I've somehow gotten a lower price post pre-sale with like limited run games. Hello. Oh, he's here to talk. Okay. What do you think you're doing in my tree? Identify yourself, intruder. There, we found Wilford Brimley. Diabetes. Eric the Swift at your service. I see. And why do you wear such a funny looking costume? Says the naked guy who's just covering himself. Is that just his blue hair? I am a Viking. Of course you are. Well, you're on private property, Viking. You must leave at once. At least this isn't Dwarf Fortress. It knows no mercy. I've never played Dwarf Fortress. What system was it on? Was it on PC or something else? Tell me the way and I will be gone. You will find a key to the bridge in the tree on the other side of the waterfall. Now go. PC for me? Okay, so it was on PC. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know anything of it. Not familiar with it. Okay, anything else here I need to worry about? No? Okay, that's just for them. Okay, so I've got to go... Oh, hello. Oh no, I can't. Ah, I'm too good. I got too much stuff again, chat. All right, here. You will go there, and you will go there, and you will go there. Okay. There's the blue key. You're over encumbered like Skyrim. Yeah, and Oblivion too. I remember that in Oblivion. I remember that with Oblivion. The brief times I played Oblivion, where I don't think I played any of the actual game. I was just, you know, going and talking to NPCs the whole time. Oblivion was wild. I am not good. I never finished it. I am not good at it. I really wanted to, you know, be part of the Oblivion fervor, but some games, you know, just aren't meant for me, unfortunately. Maybe I'll revisit it someday, though, because I'd like to give it another chance. Because, I mean, I've got so many of the Elder Scrolls games. I've got all... I don't have any remasters, but I do have all 5. I mean, all 4. All 4 of the key... Before Skyrim, the 4 key ones. So, Arena, whatever the second one was, Morrowind, and Oblivion. When we get home, we need to get one of those. One of those what? Giant snails? Tree houses? No, those cool waterfalls that hover in midair. Ha ha ha! Calling out the game, chat. Calling out the game design. Password Perhis. I'm taking another drink, chat. Hydration break. If you got a drink, take a drink. Hydrate or dihydrate. And once again, I hope everyone is having an amazing Friday. I didn't get that right. Let me try that again. Okay, why won't his... There. Oh, it still wouldn't hit. Prius. Indeed. The password is Prius. Ooh, okay. Oh, dear. Okay, get him ready. And get him ready. And him will just... Okay. I can't hit him. I can't hit him. Darn it. Oh, darn it. There, 1. There. Rode in a rented Prius once. That thing was neat. Really, was it? Okay. That's interesting. What does it do? Did I miss something by not using these? Oh, it gives you an extra... Oh! I wonder if I should have been using those with all of them, chat. Oh my gosh, I might be stupid. Oh my gosh, chat. Those probably would have lasted through the rest of the whole game. So I missed my opportunity to up my life. Maybe. Oh, I feel so stupid. Oh, I feel so stupid. Oh, well. That's fine. Programmer like me doesn't need extra life. Ha ha. Okay. Uh-huh. Let's go take care of the snail. Ah, hello. Oh! Okay. Hey! I didn't know I could do that. That was just a guess, chat. Okay, let's lead him here so that I can make sure I can hit him. Okay. Anything there? No. I wonder if I could break that wall. Let's find out. Let's find out if I can break that wall. Nope. Just break my head. Oh. Okay. I'll need my shield. My shield and magic helmet. Okay. Ah, so I need all 3 of them for this. Okay, let me go get the fruit. Boom. Okay, drop him. Oh. I bet that kid, that's an insta-kill, I bet. I just have that feeling, chat, with that, those fireballs. I haven't been hit by one yet, thankfully. Okay, come on. Okay, come on, Baleog. Come on, turn human. 1. Come on. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, unlike most cars, that one didn't plug into anything. It's all electricity charged from the turning mechanical system, kind of like a windmill or water dam, and it charged until the gas was nearly depleted. Oh, okay. Interesting. So then it could, once the gas was depleted, it would just switch over. Regardless, that's interesting. I know it's interesting when it works. When I hear that they work, when I hear that they actually work, that makes me happy. Because I don't mind the idea of electrical cars. It's sort of the thing of, I just want the technology to be there. And affordable. Affordability is key. Are you guys holding up okay? Yeah, why wouldn't they be? We're all cool. I'm having a terrible time. Not me. I haven't ever got to clobber so many cool monsters. Oh, okay. Well, whatever makes you happy, y'all. Cavern. Okay. Here we go. You know, this is going really well. I'm almost scared, chat, because I'm doing decently. When I played this game years ago, chat, I never did this well. Never, ever did this well. Yeah, I never did. Okay. Because I do remember playing as a little Manimus and getting stuck on a lot of puzzles. Speaking of cars, the only kind that matter are older models, since the newer ones are built to break. Ain't that the truth, though, Megs? Yeah, the forced depreciation or whatever. Oh no, they do run out. Even if I get that thing, it doesn't last forever. Okay, let me see if I can. Oh man, this is tough. Oh, this is really tough, chat. This is really tough. This is like unfair tough right now. Because that thing will push me back. So I've got to... And then I got to do this with him real quick, okay? Yeah, no, you're absolutely right, Omegs. That forced depreciation and stuff, and it's the same with a lot of electronics. You look at stuff that just, anymore, it's built to break down appliances, everything. And then, of course, the whole, you know, the whole debate, it shouldn't even be a debate over right to repair. I've been lucky so far because my vehicle, even though it's somewhat newer, it's in the, it's 2000s, but it has not, it's lasted me. Family vehicle. One of those ones where I took over for my parents and stuff after they decided to upgrade. So that was lucky too. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Hopefully in the 2004s. You know, I want to say that's what it was, Omegs. It's like a 2003 or a 2004. Because it's an uglier vehicle. I mean, it's not... It gets me from point A to point B. It's like a Ford... Well, it's not like... It is a Ford Focus. It gets me from point A to point B, so it's not pretty to look at, but it's lasted. I mean, it's had some problems. There have been some problems where it's nickel and diming me, and I did recently have to pay to replace the alternator, which, I mean, that's a big expense, but I'll take that over having to get a new vehicle, especially in this economy. Now, my previous vehicle, and this is one of the reasons that I wound up getting it from my family. My previous vehicle, oh, if you want to hear about the little car that couldn't, my first one, yeah, okay, other than the one, another family vehicle that I just drove when I was in high school, my first vehicle of my own, Omegs, it was a Daewoo. And it was a Daewoo because I remember this at the time. It was new on the lot. They had it, it was like new on the lot, cherry, so it was next to nothing. They were just trying to get rid of it, and now I know why they were trying to get rid of it. They were trying to get rid of it because the dealership, they knew they couldn't sell it. I guess it broke, like 3 years, it just fell apart. I was driving it after it was like I'd had it for like 3 or 4 years, and one of the hoses in the engine just burst while I was driving, and my engine almost caught fire. And at that point, you couldn't get parts for it anymore because the Daewoo had already discontinued parts for them. Manufacturer OEM parts had been discontinued like by 2010 or something like that. So by the time I was driving it, you know, it was long since dead. And yeah, so at that point, I just wound up having, yeah, price too good to be true. So I got a few, I would say I got my value out of it because it was a good car for those few years. But that's it. I didn't get anything above that. I might as well have been driving a rental for those years. Because, yeah, that thing fell apart. And it's too bad because I did like it. And my favorite part about the car, though, I kind of used it as like reverse bragging rights. Because it had a 2-star safety rating from JD Power and Associates. So I used to like brag to people at my workplace about, well, it's got a 2-star safety rating, especially whenever I drive anyone. I would take people in my office. Sometimes we'd all hop in, we'd carpool to go get dinner. So, you know, anytime they got in my car, they were just gripping the seats. Okay. Yeah, it's too bad. What can you do? I long for a time, though, when I hope we get to a point where vehicles are nice and affordable again. We live in hope. I hope we get to a point where groceries are nice and affordable again. This isn't a political channel. I'm just making a comment. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Thank you. Let me go ahead and use that. Might as well. Doesn't matter. Get him up there. Lead him a bit. Another blue dinosaur. Yay. I do think we're supposed to be on another planet. Maybe this isn't supposed to be like the time of the dinosaurs. Oh, geez. Come on. 2 stars. Ha, my car has a 100% passenger and backseat mortality rate. Oh my gosh, yeah. I feel you. No! Oh my gosh! Chat, did I just do that? Did I just do that? That was the OG crazy. Only joking. No, I figured. I might as well just let everyone die. You know what? There. Just die already. No, chat! True bragging rights. Yeah. Oh, no, run away. Indeed. It's sort of like the movie Death Proof, which I do really enjoy that movie. This car is death proof, but you really need to be in this seat. Julia White, did I do that? Oh dear. No, it was me. The button mapping is kind of funky on this. Tyrantrum, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you are having a good Friday or Saturday, whatever time zone you are in. We're playing Lost Vikings on PC, the DOS floppy version. It's a puzzle platformer if you've never played it. And I gotta time this right now with this stupid little guy. Okay, and you, come on. Come on, start walking. Ah, darn it, I missed him. Okay, come on. 1. Okay, oh, I didn't miss him, I guess. Okay. Get that. Go ahead and go there and just go ahead and use it, whatever. Put you right there. Put you right here. Yeah, it's a puzzle platformer. Friday, but Saturday in 7 minutes. Ah, gotcha. Okay, yeah, ditto. Yeah, I've revealed before my time zone, East Coast time. Well, I mean, that's why my schedule's in East Coast. Well, partially why. That and just because East Coast is the more common one, I think that and JST. I really should start putting JST on some of my schedules. Just because I know a lot of streamers do that. The Japan Standard Time Zone. Not that I get a ton of Japanese viewers, but I do try. I mean, a lot of times when I promote things, I try to run them in Japan, some of them. So far, I've only really gotten any Japanese viewers, it seems, with Uma Musume. Which is fine. I think it's neat that I've gotten any. And with some of my shorts. I have with some of the shorts. But yeah, it's a puzzle platformer. The goal is you have to get all 3 of these Vikings to the end, to the X of the level. If any of them die, well, that's that. Actually, here, I'm going to move him a little more. And each one has different abilities. You've got your shield one, you've got your weapon one, and you got your athletic jump and run one. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. I didn't expect that. Man, I don't know how I survived that, but yeah. Pro gamer moment or something. Come on. Stand up, thank you. Madamus making the efforts to woo a spouse from Japan. No, that's not it. Come on. There. Thank you. Oh, well, here. You know what? I'm going to give this to Baleog because he needs it more than I do. There we go. Okay, there's that. I am not doing this right. There we go. Him. And let's just see. I think I just... How does it work with the bubbles? Let's find out. Okay. You just walk into it. Okay. I wish you could look up or down. Are there going to be spikes up there? No, there aren't. Okay. Madamus and the mail-ordered bride. You know, That is such a scam. You can't even, do you feel sleepy after eating sometimes? Indeed. I think that's normal. I think it's normal. Mail order brides, man, that is such a scam. They aren't really mail order. Oh, no. Okay, there. They don't have real mail order. I guess they used to have that. They don't have real mail order brides anymore. Now you're expected to actually court people. Overseas courtships and send a bunch of money. Boo! Make mail ordered brides great again or something. I know that was really random. Sorry, chat. My apologies to all of our female viewers. Okay. Nothing there. Okay. What about down here? Is there anything? No. Oh, I went all this way and I gotta go back. Okay, fine. Whatever. Okay, there. That wasn't that bad. Okay. Oh, so I don't have to... Okay. So Bailey, I should have... yeah, I should have left him up at the top, chat. I should have left him up here. Because I don't have anything to do with him. Fine. Alright. Jeez, yeah, it's still... The button thing isn't quite working. Madamus won't get a mail order bride because he likes fit. No, I do not. No. Bad. Bad, Daylin. No. Oh, wait. Do I... Maybe I do, Okay, I'm gonna try something, chat. I hope I'm not screwing this up. Yeah. Nope, I screwed up. Oh, God. I screwed it up. I screwed it up, chat. I screwed it up! Let's try again, chat. Let's try again. And let's get Bailey all the way over here because I'll need him. Okay. And wait for the little rolling, wait for poor man Sonic the Hedgehog to come back. Okay, come on, stand up, stand up, stand up and stretch. That's right, hydrate and stretch. Speaking of hydrate, if you got a drink, take a drink, hydrate or dehydrate. Okay. Move him up there. We have Sonic at home. Yeah, that's what that is. That's we have Sonic at home. Ain't that the truth? Come on. Come on. One. Come on. Okay. And now you. Come on. Come on. One. Okay, and... Come on. Okay, boom. Oh, that again. Okay, fine. Let's just drop him down here. I can't remember. Yeah, first thing I need to do is take out the blue dinosaur. I remember that now. Madamus, did you go rob a Team Rocket grunt and take the grunt's costume? Put your own logo on it? No. Sadly, no. No, this was my own thing that I drew as best I could. Drawing clothing in Vroid is not the easiest thing. I know some people are really good with it, but to do the clothes was one of those things that I struggled with even then. No, the costume is based on it was meant originally to be silver, but I couldn't get silver to work in Vroid. I would have to redo it in Blender, and I don't have enough Blender knowledge yet. It was based around a Lost in Space costume from the original 60s TV series of Lost in Space. It's an inverted Santa Claus outfit. That too. Matt is one of the few people who doesn't know much about Pokemon, including T-Pro. Yeah, that's true. I know nothing about Pokemon. I know nothing about Pokemon. Although I can't even share it because it's political, but I saw the funniest Pokemon video. Yeah, I know nothing about Pokemon. Absolutely nothing. The most I know about Pokemon is that if I say something wrong, one of my mods, Kimmy, will likely ban everyone in chat for me doing so. So I have to be careful. Boom. 1. Okay. Come on. Come on. 2. Yay. What's up here? Oh, just some meat. Meat. Okay, and there's him again. Come on, look this way. Thank you. 1, 2. Slow bubble. I'll probably just leave Baleog down there for the time being, maybe. Yeah, I'm just going to leave Baleog down there for the time being. Well, no, I'm not. I'm going to go ahead and bring him up, but only up to that level. It sure is lucky these bubbles don't ever pop, isn't it? Because I'm thinking about all the platform games I played years and years ago, and it seemed that bubbles would often pop. In games like this, like you'd be riding it for a few seconds and then pop and you'd have to leap to the next one. Okay. Okay, and let's see if I can just... Yeah, okay, good. Good. Let's just go ahead and use that. Blue key, yay. Okay, come on, another bubble, thank you. Oh man, I'm so lucky that I was afraid when I jumped into it that would be what causes it to break. This is a Sonic game. It even has PTSD air bubbles from the water levels. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, water levels, and honestly, that's one of the things I hate about. There are two things I don't like about Sonic the Hedgehog: the water levels and the time limit. The 10-minute time limit on levels, because I like to explore everything. But that goes for Super Mario too. I hate the time limit on levels that you're stuck with so often. Triggered. Oh dear. Oh dear. Gotta have you play classic Sonic so I can see rage then rage quit. I should play those. That's another thing you know what, there's another thing, Omegs. I hate not having the game saved because I'd want to 100% them and get all the Chaos Emeralds, but I know that I'm going to have to go through it multiple times in order to do that. And you know, that's the worst part about the Genesis ones. The ones without game save is you're just kind of, you're kind of hosed with that. Hello. Oh, I gotta send him. I gotta send Redhead Glory Boy down there. That was weird. Why'd I call him that? Yeah, having to restart the whole game after you run out of continue. Oh, that too. The continues. Oh, I forgot about the continues. Yeah, I forgot the limitations on your life. Yes, thank you. I'm gonna see what this thing. Oh no. Oh no! Chat! Did y'all just see what happened to me? Did y'all just see that? It was a blink and you'll miss it moment. True test of patience and perseverance. Yeah, Sonic 3 and Sonic 3 and Knuckles were fine because, you know, you had the game save on that. Not on Sonic and Knuckles by itself, but on Sonic 3 and Sonic 3 and Knuckles, the combined experience. I cannot believe that just happened. I can't believe that just happened! Ah. Boo! Okay. Wait for Sonic at home to fall. Okay, and no, not enough time to shoot him. Come on. Come on. Stand up. Thank you. I wish I knew his timing by heart. I could get I could get close, but good. All right, this is the run, chat. This is the run. I know I've said that before. Come on. 1. Come on. 2. Okay, now we gotta go get the other one. Come on. 1. Yeah, I want to do the Sonic the Hedgehogs. I do want to do the Fantasy Stars. I know I've said that before. The 3 on Genesis. That'd be fun. Because the only one of those I played is I started playing Phantasy Star 2 a long time ago. I know I've mentioned this before also. I started playing it a long time ago, but never, ever could... just never got through it. Just because of time. I just moved away from it and never went back to it, and by the time I thought to, I felt like I needed to start over anyway. Of course, more recent editions of the games have added save abilities in Sonic CD. Yeah, that's true. Sonic CD could also have save, but I forget that existed, and I think it used some required memory card of some sort. I think so. Pog Fantasy Star 2, so good. My fave in the series. Yeah, I know you've mentioned that before, Omegs. I remember that being mentioned before. I do want to, yeah, I'd really like to play that. Like I said, I'd like to do all 3 of them. I wouldn't mind doing 2, especially on stream, because I know 2's got the most nostalgia for people. Definitely need a map for the dungeons. They're so dang confusing with that. Oh yeah, well thankfully we've got game facts for that. We've got the maps of yesteryear. Yeah, no, I look forward to doing that. Okay. Come on. Come on. 1. Yeah, I say, in fact, Omegs, now that I'm thinking about it, because I do remember getting into a dungeon. I do remember doing a dungeon with online maps when I first started the game. And then, like I said, never went back, never was able to go back to it. Just hadn't had the chance, so. We will start fresh. Oh, don't you turn around on me. There are 4 Phantasy Star games. Yeah, unfortunately, the first one's Master System. And I do not... if I could get a copy at a good price, Omegs, I would be willing to get a Master System adapter for my Genesis. Unfortunately, it just seems like... I don't know, it just seems like it's been overpriced for me. 4 has the best gameplay and the easiest too. Is it the easiest? Really, that's strange it would be the easiest. Kind of unfortunate. All right, come on. Thank you. And I know 3 was like a real departure or something, because I remember that people always complained about the 3rd one. Which is pretty much all I know about the 3rd one, is that people weren't happy. I've heard that the game is okay, it's just that it didn't... I don't know, it just didn't go over. Maybe like a Zelda 2 type of thing or something, I don't know. And I know the first Phantasy Star is like a completely different style. I know it's got the dungeons are first person. So it's got more of a first person dungeon crawler thing. Which is odd. It's odd that they changed styles so drastically. Yeah, 3 has a whole system where you keep on having offspring, oh geez. And they take over after the current one dies. Really? Okay, now I've seen that done in a few games, but not like Phantasy Star or anything. There we go. It's like a system where time passes, you just live out their lifespan. Really? Huh. I mean, it sounds interesting, but I can see why people wouldn't have been happy with it. Okay. Oh, that's what I need to do. Chat, I think that's what I need to do. Maybe that's what I need to do, is get him under that. So that I don't get crushed, chat. There, that's the answer, I think. Kind of sucks because you don't get to build lots of character development. Oh, well, that's unfortunate then. Yeah, I think I don't... Or no, I don't think that's the case. I think it's just you have to hurry. No, it probably was. It was probably lowering the shield. Oh, well. We're not going to go get the bomb, chat. No bomb. We'll just do it this way. 1. Come on. 2. Oh, that wasn't too hard. That wasn't too hard. I missed an item, but I don't care. That's the thing, I don't really care about hoarding the items because you can't take them with you to other levels. So it's sort of a, you know, what's the point? I'm surprised that bubble held you up, Olaf.
Watch it. I'm very sensitive about my weight.
How did I manage to get stuck with these two? Hydration break. If you gotta drink, take a drink. Hydrate or dihydrate. Bubbles! is the password. BBLS. Okay, there's a dinosaur up there and a snail. Anything here? Well, I mean, there is, but... Okay. There we go. Okay. Boom. What's up here? Oh, no. Oh, more dinosaurs. That's not good. Oh, and lots of bubbles. Okay. Oh, it used the item immediately. So yeah, my keys are screwed up, chat. I've got something screwed up with my buttons. So I'll have to be careful with that. Okay, I gotta be a lot more careful with that. All right, let's, Oh no, it's bursting ones now. Oh god. Oh no. Okay. All right, that turned out okay. That turned out okay. Okay, someone's gonna have to get up there. There must be a key up there. Okay, fine. Okay, there's that. Okay, come on. Okay, there's that. Oh my gosh, this is making me nervous! And run and hope. Okay, there. At least he can jump. No! Oh my gosh, I'm retarded! Off topic, saw someone on Twitter complain about their PC seemingly having tons of issues. They believe it's part of it was in part because of Windows 11 when it had the SSD corruption. Really? Really? And now, and see, I read, yeah, oh, Megs. Yeah. Okay, there's my gamer word rage moment. Mark it down. Oh. Oh, dear. I saw people, that doesn't surprise me, Omegs, and I saw people, too, complaining about, I guess, the latest OBS having issues. So I'm glad I haven't upgraded my OBS yet. By the way, if you do stream, if you've got an OBS that works well for you, be hesitant. Don't automatically, if you're anyone in here who is a streamer also, don't automatically update whenever there's an update to OBS. Wait. Wait until you find out if people are having issues, and make sure you have a backup too. Oh, crap. Back up your materials. Yeah, I gotta get these buttons fixed. Because I've got the item button like tied to my use button somehow. I'm gonna do it this way. Okay. Oh, I still can't do it. The more, what else we got? The more features, that are added to updates, the more chances there is something to break. Yeah. Nice to know Linux, comes with a bare minimum. Yeah, indeed, depending on what build you get. Yeah. I do want to, I really do want to try. I need to make sure, my only concern isn't just gaming stuff. It's also, I do get concerned about like my old copies of Photoshop and Vegas. I know I could find other, options for video editing and for pictures and whatnot, but I still hate to. I know it could probably use the Windows emulator stuff though also, so. Okay. Oh, that won't work. Yeah, but never trust the updates, chat. And they still, I keep hoping OBS will fix my problem with audio sync, and that never gets fixed. My audio sync problems are still there. Yeah, just virtual machine, Windows, Windows of your choice, and bam, easy peasy. And see, I need to do virtual machine anyway for my, I need to do some virtual machine stuff anyway, just for some of the retro games I want to play. Oh, there wasn't anything there. I thought maybe there was something there, chat. I called that wrong. Gosh, he picks his nose even when something's biting his shield? Okay, there. Well, we're gonna get hit again, probably. Yep. Oh, okay, fine. Fine, fine. Wait, what do we got here? I know since I started using this PC, I have always had audio issues when trying to listen to my second pair of headphones, and it's just something I've never been able to fix. And I know it's Windows' fault. And see, mine, I know it's OBS, unless it is my capture card, but I think it's OBS, not Windows. My problem is that my audio, whenever I capture video like I'd be capturing right now, whenever I capture from HDMI, it's out of sync. When I capture it analog, it's perfect sync. So like right now, even though the video is coming HDMI, I'm using now, I used to pump the audio straight just out of the analog on the other PC. Now I'm using an HDMI splitter, or separator. But yeah, that doesn't surprise me with Windows. And in fact, I'm thinking that was my issue too. I tried using because I use wired headphones. I tried Omeg's hooking my Bluetooth headphones up to my PC, and with just for watching some of the VTubers that I watch, and the audio was so out of sync even with those with the Bluetooth. And they were cheap headphones, but it still shouldn't have been that out of sync. I'm sure it was Windows, because I tried different browsers and everything. SSD issue happened before on Windows 10 when it was new. Did it? Then it would have been nice for them to have figured that out before we got to Windows 11. Okay. Would have been nice for them to learn from their mistakes. Okay, let's see. Let me see here. Both of mine are wired. Oh, okay. They both work individually, but if I try to use both at the same time, I'm just able to hear out one of them. Oh, yeah, that is Windows. I'm sure of that, because I can tell you right now, Omeg's Windows with my audio output for my capture, it only gives me the choice to output through one audio source. So I can only output through HDMI or through whatever the Realtek built-in speaker thing, which would be my headphones too. So yeah, that's why Omeg's, that has to be a Windows thing. It's the same with Windows with keyboards. Was it mice or keyboard? Yeah, keyboards, because what I wanted to do, Omeg's, I wanted, instead of getting a Stream Deck, which I don't have a Stream Deck, I wanted to just hook up a second keyboard, but Windows is incapable of connecting two keyboards and having them work independently so that you can map them without like a bunch of extra software, and even then it's twitchy. And it's my gaming problem with layoffs companies, or well, that too. That too, look at Google's code. And it's my gaming headphones too. Oh, really? Oof. After constantly trying to fix it, I can no longer hear out of them anymore. I don't know what the hell Windows thinks of them. Yeah. That's the weirdest thing when that... Oh, no. No! Oh, balls, balls, balls. Stupid red dinosaur. Yeah, I don't understand that. That's the weirdest thing, Omegs and everyone, is when Windows just stops being able to detect a device, and yet you can plug it into another. Now, that's the thing. Have you tried hooking them into another PC, Omegs? Are they USB or is it analog? Because if it's USB, you might want to check them on a different device. Because sometimes that'll, like, reset them. I used to have that problem with some of my flash drives. Yeah, I'll never understand that. And even with this gaming PC, I struggle all the time with my my gamepad. I always have to disconnect and reconnect it. I don't know why. Oh man, I almost bit the dust there. Neither of them is you. Then that is the weirdest thing, Omegs. I've never heard of something like that. I've never heard of a Windows PC not being able to recognize something that's analog. That's bizarre. And it still works in other devices. It's not just, oh no! Well, that happened. I'm remembering now why this game used to frustrate me as a little Madamus, chat. I'm remembering. The memories are coming back. Yeah, it works fine with it. That is insane, Omegs. I've never heard of anything like that before. That's different. And it shouldn't be that way. Something like that that's analog. I mean, it's... You talk about something that should be always plug and play. They're not broken. It's just software that Windows uses. I don't doubt that for a second. I don't doubt that for a second. It's just bizarre. I'm going to let him get it this time. That's just one of the reasons I want to jump ship from this OS. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. Completely and totally. Oh, God. Oh, man. That was luck and a half. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, I know Linux is much more friendly. I mean, there's some stuff you struggle with the drivers, from what I understand, like with some of the video cards. I know, I guess NVIDIA cards, I think, had a problem for a while. But, meh. I love that you keep getting distracted. It causes you to die. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, there's 1, 2. Okay, man, that was close. Omegs, have you toyed with the V3 Steam OS yet? Yeah, I'm curious about the Steam OS, the new one. Because I never wanted to mess with the version 2. I'm tempted to go ahead and give it a go. I'm taking too many chances with him. Yep, it's tied to the... Oh. No! No! Oh my gosh! Whoa. Nope, I've not tested that yet, and I should do that right now for the heck of it. Yeah, hey, well, let me know what you think of it. Oh my gosh, y'all, I made stupid mistakes then. Exceedingly stupid. Okay. Okay. Yowzers! Oh my gosh, Olaf's down to 1 HP in a dream, chat. Olaf is down to 1 HP in a dream. If I could just get through this level, chat. Just through this level. Then they'll all have their HP back as far as I know. I think your HP does reset just like your items always do. Oh, good. It's this part again. Oh, good. Okay. I'm trying to see what I need to do here. Let me see what that was. Madamus V2 won't be useful. Yeah, no, I don't have it. As it's given its support its support is many years gone. Yes, yeah, I know that. That's why I never downloaded it. V3 is available for download, so giving it a whirl would be far more beneficial. Yeah, I do want to at some point. I do want to. Let's see. Can I go ahead and give that to... Well, here. Let's give it to Olaf, because he needs it. Okay. There's one key. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. You should do a stream where you play with a virtual machine of Linux. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, Omegs. I might do that. I might do a Linux stream and we'll just give it a shot. Do that as sort of a yapping stream combined with We May As Well Learn Together. Yeah, I could do that pretty easily with my, especially since my stream, since I do the dual PC thing, that should be pretty easy. Oops. That was a mistake. All right, can I get this thing? What'll it do? Okay, there. Oh, it just kills enemies. Okay. I should have saved it. I really should have saved that, chat. Yeah, we might do that. I'll set up with a separate, I'll set up with a, set it up on a separate hard drive and we'll... Okay, there. Oh my gosh. Yo. Yo. Okay, that was not fair what they were trying to do there. I mean, it's fair. I'm not gonna... I shouldn't complain. Oh, and here he comes again. I'm starting to think I want the dinosaurs all extinct again, chat. I really am. Oh, there's the exit. Okay. I'm glad it says exit against the sky. Now we all smell like swamp. Boy, do we need baths. Baths! Vikings don't need no stinking baths. Hydration break, chat. If you got a drink, take a drink. Hydrate or dihydrate. We don't need no stinking Vikings either. Ha ha! Jokey joke. Password, volcanic or volcano. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, boom. Can I go that way? Yes, I can. And there's nothing down there. Okay. Oh, hello. I'm going to do something that could cost me my life, chat. Omegs make Mags play with Gen 2. What's Gen 2? Oh, there! That was different. Run before there's... Okay. Oh, yay! I bet that was meant to be a secret. Okay, so there's something over there. Oh, hello. Oh, wow. Okay, this is kind of rough. Yeah, this is kind of rough. It's a type of limit that's a nightmare. Oh, what in the world am I reading about Gen 2? Yeah, I guess it sucks. Oh no! Okay. That was a mistake. All right, we'll do that. We'll put a shield up or whatever. Oh no, oops, I didn't mean to do that. All right. Hey. Okay, is that a... Hey, I think that's a lady. It's the opposite of easy and user-friendly. Ah, gotcha. Oh, wow! I hope she's clothed. Well, I mean, kind of clothed, I guess. I don't know, I can't tell. Yes, she's clothed. I couldn't tell because the colors were so close, chat. I swear. Hello there. Thank you so much for saving me. To escape from this place, you must find the key and drain the volcano. Where's the key? You must go back down and bash your way into the mountain. Could you be a little more specific? I will use my psychic powers to destroy the fireballs inside the mountain. Okay. Thank you for your help. That's what I'm here for. Madamus getting his Kenobi on with her. Wait, what? Okay, so what happened? Okay, so that's okay, that's not what they were talking about, was it? Oh! I missed there! Oh, I can't get it to go. Indeed, yeah, oh my... No, run! Okay, I gotta deal with a troglodyte now. Shoot! Hello, oh. Yeah, hello there indeed. All right, where is it? Where's the little troglodyte? All right, let me get Baleog. Come on, Baleog. Oh no, oops, I injured him. I was trying to be quick just to get down here and... Come on. Okay, one down. Oh my goodness, yep. Yeah, well, it looked like it the way the color blending was. The way the color blending was not great. Or too great, one of the two. Okay. Anything else around here I need to worry about? Yeah. Those and those and that and those. Okay, I don't know how I'd even get... How would I even deal with this? No. Oh, darn it, I'm stupid. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, did I die? No, no, but I'm about to. Yep. Ah, I hit the wrong button. It's okay, chat. It's okay. Let's try it again. We will finish this area tonight. That's the goal. And I can do this before... I can do it without having to... Oh, no. Yeah, I could do it without having to have her help me. So I'm still going to free her, chat, but... Just because it might affect something else, but I could get past those without her, luckily. Okay, we'll just take the key there. I'm not going to worry about getting that meat. I'm going to let the meat just stay where it is. Except for that meat. I will take that meat. I'll take the big thing of meat. That just sounds odd. Let's see real quick. Okay. Nothing over there. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, no! I wonder. Okay, will I be able to, let me just get him up here. Let me send Baleog to free the girl, and maybe that'll stop those. I really need to fix these keys, too, for next time. Oh, and there's food up there, too. Okay, get him, since he's the only one who can jump. Talk to her again, let her use her psychic powers, and let's see if it, let's see if her psychic powers... Let's see if the Psychic Friends Network could take care of the, of these other fireballs. Is it all of them? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. 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 Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be a big fall. Oh, and I thought that was going... Miss Cleo took up cage dancing. Did she really? Oh, that being Miss Cleo. Gotcha, yeah. Call me now for your free reading. I remember those infomercials when I was a little Manimus. I remember Miss Cleo when I was just an itty-bitty Manimus. Okay, there's an opening there where I could get some more health. And I'm not even going to bother with it. I'm not even going to bother with it. But that no. Okay. Okay. All right, get Baleog down. Oh, no. Oh, hell! I didn't know those things killed you in one hit. Yo! Well, then. This is the run. No kidding. Yeah, Omegs, yeah. Okay. Come on. 1. Come on. There you go. 2. Okay. Oh, whoops. They might not kill you in one hit, but they may have a hitbox that could hit you multiple times in succession. That could be. It could be. Yeah, I'm not sure on the mechanics on this. Similar enemy in Dark Souls does that, called the Bone Wheel. Huh, interesting. Oh, where it just keeps hitting and hitting just in multiple times, so it seems like it's a... Gotcha, okay. Yeah, even the power of Mighty Stake couldn't save me from that. Alright, let's get, let's go send, Baleog to break the lock. And then we will, get her to turn off the fireballs. Guess the wheel is mightier than the shield. Indeed. Hello there. Yep, turn them off. Turn them off. Turn them off. Okay. Oh, yeah, don't do that. Yeah, I'm not even going to try for that steak. Go, Matt. I'm trying. I am trying. Okay, okay, Olaf. Come on. Oh, darn it. Okay. Come on. Yes! Oh, Briar, welcome in, welcome in. Good morning. Hope you are having a good day so far. Yeah, wow, it is morning for me. I mean, technically it is, because it is after midnight, but hope everything's going well for you. We are playing the Lost Vikings, the original floppy disk MS-DOS version, which I think is superior to the Genesis and the Super Nintendo versions. But yeah, how are you? Good to see you. By the way, when do you stream again? Is it later today or... Well, or when next, I guess is the right question. Ay. Brain not braining very well at the moment. Okay. Streaming October 1st. Oh, nice. Perfect. When is that? I gotta look at my calendar. Okay, so Wednesday. Nice. Well, Wednesday for me. Eating lunch right now. Well, enjoy your lunch. Thank you for stopping in. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay, so oh, dear. Oh, no, I hate stuff like this, chat. Oh, man. Okay. Does anything fall here where I am? Oh, yep. Oh my gosh, this ain't... Oh, I hope I've got this. Wait a second. I'm sending him back. I'm going to try... Oh, okay. Oh, well, there. Okay. Okay, there. Just walk through like that. There we go. Oh. And I'm sure those are insta-kill, too. Is this it? Oh, there. We're at the next Stargate, chat. There we go. Maybe there's a different way to get back home. Got any ideas, Olaf? Well... Time's up. Yay, we made it to the next zone. We'll go ahead and start it, chat, because I don't know how many stages there are in this game. So we will go ahead and keep playing at least through one or two more levels. Okay, quicksand. We're Egypt level or something now, chat. Hydration break. If you got a drink, take a drink. Hydrate or dihydrate. Ooh, that Roland emulator sounds pretty decent with the music, chat. Now where are we? Looks like the desert. I can see that, Sherlock. Because the Vikings were well known for being in Egypt. Yeah, well, I mean, they're traveling through time and space right now. They got abducted by aliens, Flash. So, yeah. Yeah, but that's true. How would they even... I'm surprised they recognize the desert, but I don't know all my history, so... I think I'm going to be sick. I'm liking the music. Yeah. Yeah, and the Roland emulator does a good job with it. Okay. I got a feeling that I'm gonna get stuck in that, so... No! Oh, yep, I was right. Closest they got was the Varagian Guard, who served the Byzantine emperors. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. All right, let's try this again. So, Oh, okay. There we go. That's a couple. All right, that's not enough to completely do it, but... Oh! Huh, I could jump up there. Okay. I did not realize that. There's a bomb over there. But how am I going to get them across? I gotta avoid the scorpion, too. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to... Oh, darn it. Okay. One hit. That's okay. Okay. Nope. Okay. I'm just curious. Okay, so he dies too. I just want to see here. Okay, what's the... Oh! Oh! Chat! There's your answer. They can... Chat. Did those look like something you could climb? You could climb the trees. I never would have guessed that. Ever. Okay. Oops. There. Okay. Oof. That was close. Let me give him the fruit. Ooh, and a bomb. Okay, we might need a bomb, I'm guessing. Let me give him some food, chat. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, well, now that I know they can climb the trees, that makes it a lot easier. I want to say, chat, that when I was a little Madamus and I played this originally, I want to say I got stuck with that. I want to say I never could figure that out, that you could climb the trees here. Okay, there. Boom. Anything up here? Something over there. There's some meat over there, but... Oh! Yeah, I do need to get that. And let me pass it on to, to Baleog the Stout. Yeah, the Scorpion. No kidding. Alright, let me give it to... Let me just give him the fruit. Okay, and we'll... Okay, open the door, and... Yeah, these enemies are getting... They are getting more tough as we go, chat. Alright, so there's the thing over there. Oh, jeez. Oh, no! Y'all, okay, that's not fair. Oh, my gosh. Okay. I mean, it's fair, but it's not. You know what I mean, chat. I'm not trying to complain. Pharaoh's Tomb? Really? Okay. I never... You mean on and Spelunky? Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, let me give... Especially Spelunky. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I was gonna say something like that. It definitely has those vibes right now. Oh, oops, I meant to give it to Olaf. There we go. Let them jump up here and maybe I could just hit. No! That didn't work. No! Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, yeah, the difficulty curve has ramped up a lot. The difficulty curve has ramped up a lot. Let's give it another try. We got to get through. I just want to get through this one stage. This stage, and then we will call it a night, chat. Oh, so it can't sting me any other way. Okay, good. That's good to know. There, that helps. Okay. All right, let's trade Olaf some fruit again. Yeah, okay, good. That was good. That worked out. That worked out well. Okay. Okay, good. All right, let me get up here. Get the meat. There's the exit, okay. Okay, here's what I'm thinking, chat. Here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. They'll fall down that hole if I just, if I use the shield guy. Oh, no. Oh, no! Oh, wait. No, they're not falling down the hole. And I can't push it. Oh, my... Oh. Oh. Let's try this again. This is the run, chat. This is it. This is the run. Oops. This is the run, and then we will call it, and then we will do, after this, chat, once we beat this level, we will wrap things up and do ourselves a little raidy raid. Yeah, I called it a raidy raid. Oh my gosh, chat, I might be stupid. Maybe I was just supposed to put the bomb up there. Oops. I might be stupid. I might have just been supposed to put the bomb that whole time. Unless the bomb's supposed to be used with something else. I think maybe it is supposed to be used with them. I mean, it makes sense. Okay. And now we will shoot down a few more coconuts. Run over there. Wait there. Go ahead and get some more meat. Get Olaf at the door. Okay. All right. This is the run. All right, let's see. So that block we push down just yeah, no, there's nothing else. Okay. Yep, that's going to be it. That is going to be it. Actually, if I can get him... I think if I do that... Yeah, okay. Okay, good. At least I got one of them. I got one of them. I got one of them. So if I get Baleog up there, I can probably... Yeah. Okay, and I can bring him down there. And you, we will just... And now we just hope that I can time this. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah! Pro gamer! Pro gamer! Boy, these monsters are getting tough. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. I'll protect you. I screwed up that line. We're doomed. Game over, man. All right, I just want to see the beginning of this level. Let me just try this level, and if I die, then we'll go ahead and call it night. So we're going to base it on the next death, chat. The next death will determine whether we start. Pharaoh, okay, PHR 0. I'll write that down if I need to. Oh, yeah. Okay. PHR 0. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Shield up. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. And I'll just do... Whoa! Man, he's a little slippery. Oh, no. There. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, chat. I kind of botched that. Okay, yeah, that's kind of unfair. I mean, I say unfair, but... Oh my gosh, I bet that's it. I bet once you get past the waterfall, the fire can't pass through it. I'm gonna take a bet. Oh no! Okay, chat, I'm trying that level. I know I said we were stopping. I know I said we were stopping. Okay, I know I said, chat, but I really want to give this another shot, okay? Please, just one more. One more time. One more time. I got a good feeling, chat. I've got the best feeling. I know, Omegs, I know. I just can't stand it. I know, Flash. Always one more time. Yeah, indeed. It's the mark of a gamer, right? Best gamer words. Yes. One more time. This is the run, etc., etc. Now, one more time. Ooh, ooh. Oh, dear. No! Okay, so it won't kill me to fall. Okay, good. Bags. Okay, there. Let's look for the other one. Oh, okay. They did have a certain area they were moving through. Good. Okay. Nope. Oops. Okay. I just want to see. No, it does pass through the water still. Okay. Ooh. I'm glad I didn't test that theory then. Okay, there's that. Okay. All right, let's see what's down here. Okay. I can deal with that. Okay. Come on, jump up there. Thank you. Boom. All right, yeah. Oh, wait. Are we moving? Oh, we could have hidden in that wall a little bit. That's interesting. All right, who else is down here? Another one of them? Any more? I see a mummy. I mean, a sarcophagus. Okay, so I go across with him. Oh! Oh, okay. Well, that's easy enough. You just gotta be careful it doesn't crush you. That's simple. This level's a lot easier than that first one so far. I say that and I know I'm gonna eat those words. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm about to eat those words. Oh no. Yep. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I survived that, chat. I really don't. All right, let me give my fruit or turnip or whatever that is to Olaf. All right, come on. I don't think that... Oh yeah, okay. I thought maybe that was... Okay, that's easy enough. All right. Oh. Oh yeah, I'll take that thing this time. I will definitely take that. Oh. Well, what's the point of... What's the point of the magic coin if you're already at the end of the level, chat? Oh, yeah. Because there's something else through there, isn't there? Yeah, there was something else hidden in here. Yep. Yep, there was something hidden through here. Okay. Another one? Okay. Yeah, but what's the point of collecting these? I don't understand what the point of collecting them is if you're already at the end of the level. Unless, I mean, do you get something special for having the magic coin with everyone? Just gonna transfer it to Olaf real quick. And do you, anything through there? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, so we could have... Chat, there was a secret way. We could have gone that whole way. Oh, that's interesting, chat. That's very interesting. So I didn't have to go around the bottom at all. That is very interesting. Okay. What is it with these Egyptians? Their tombs are full of traps. Why can't they just keep their big traps shut? Yeah, the secret. But the problem is, Omegs, the secrets don't seem to add up to anything because once I get to the next level, those little blue dots that I gained on each of the characters, they'll disappear. They'll disappear. Let me write down the password. Yeah, see? It resets. Cairo. Oh, geez. Okay, C1R0. We're going to write it down. And then we're going to head back into the library. And then we're going to wrap things up. R0. And we'll pick up here next week, chat. I think this is a good stopping point. I don't know how many levels are in this. I'll look it up later. I don't think it's too many. Yeah, I don't think it's too many. So Alt-X or F10. Okay, F10. There it is. Quit to DOS. Yes, we're quitting to DOS. Let's go back to the library, chat. Okay. All right, so that's the Lost Vikings on DOS. Maybe it's too little. Yeah, in fact, you know what? Okay, before we go, chat, let me look up real quick what time. Let me check and see how many levels there are. Game facts. Come on, Lost come on. All right, just a moment, chat. Lost. I want to say it's enough that we could do another stream of. I really do want to say it's enough that we could do another stream of. Okay, cheats. Developer. Okay, level 1. Okay. Okay, we went through 4. Okay, we're on Cairo. We're on level 15 out of. Oh dear. We're on level 15 out of 40. I should have kept going. I should have kept going, chat. I should have kept going. Well, we might get 2 more streams out of it. Good stream. Thank you, Briar. Thank you. Chat, we're going to do a raid. And then I'll come up with a raid message, you know, depending on who we're going to. But that is Lost Vikings, PC DOS version. We will continue it next week. Yeah, 40. I thought Omegs that was like 30, so I figured, well, we're halfway through. Which we're close. We're on 15. Oh, good night. Thank you for stopping by, Fruit Punch Bicycle. Have a great night. Yeah, we'll pick up next week. And maybe we'll make the stream really long and we'll just finish it. If not, then we'll do 2 more. Because why not? Why not? And like I said, as for next week, chat, it's going to be a little more chill because I'm trying to get things ready for my anniversary stream too, which I still don't know what I'm going to do, but we'll do whatever it is I don't know. So next week we will be doing some Little Friends. We're going to start Tales from Monkey Island, or Tales of Monkey Island. And yeah, I don't know what else. We'll figure it. I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get there. Chat, I can't be expected to brain on all these things. Let's see who's streaming right now, and we will do a raid. All right. It's Friday night or Saturday morning or whatever, depending on where you are, or Saturday afternoon, depending on, I mean, where Briar is. Let's see who's on chat. Okay, Avarice Incarnate, Mayfei. I don't know Mayfei. Neko is on. Oh, Neko. We haven't rated in her for a while. Comment. Sid. You know what? Okay. Okay. We're gonna rate it. I know who we're rating into, because I haven't rated into her for a while. We're going. Oh, blue metal button. I don't know who that is. We are going to raid into Centuria. It's a chill thing. She's just doing. Ooh, but Gumi's on too. Gumi Jelly or, you know what? We're going to raid into Centuria. We haven't raided into Centuria for a while. She's doing some music composition, it looks like. And I know she is, I want to say she's close to getting monetized herself. So we'll show her some love. We are going to raid into Centuria. Yeah, there. That'll work. Okay. Stream message. Raid message. Raid message. Thank you for the stream. Thank you. Raid message is going to be definitely not a lost back library raid. Yeah, it's long again. I'm sorry. Lots of letters and syllables and vowels. Definitely not a lost back library raid because lost Vikings. And I don't want to, with Centuria, I don't want to go over the top ever on raid. Oh, I need to end the poll. All right, who won? Who won the poll? Let's see. Let's see what. Wilford Brimley is people's favorite lost Viking. Good on y'all. Good on y'all. So, you've got diabetes. Wilford Brimley for the win. Okay, that's the raid message. Thank you, everyone, for showing up tonight. And I know I probably seem like I've been a bit out of it. Sorry about that, chat. It'll get better. Thank you, Omegs. Thank you, Briar Mare. Thank you, Judd. Thank you, Flashbeer. Thank you, Fruit Punch Bicycle. Thank you, Daylin. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you. I know we had more. 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 Well, everyone else who stopped by, who was there? Twin Opinion. Twin Opinion was here. That's right. I'm curious, why him? Why climb a mountain, Judd? Because it's there. I don't know. I really don't know. We're just gonna keep, I'm gonna keep hammering the Wilford Brimley joke that makes no sense into the ground. So yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you, Jennifer. If you've been lurking, thank you for lurking. If you've been VOD watching, thank you for watching the VOD. Please leave a comment on the VOD. It does help with the algorithm. Tell me how you do it because I don't understand how you do it. We're going to do a raid into Centuria. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.